Absolutely. My name is Syretta James, and I'm the executive director at Respire Behavioral Health. We're a nonprofit mental health organization that's situated in Maryland. BizTech became one of our organizational partners because of the pandemic. We were required to move from a full service face to face office to a virtual support. And I was absolutely against any kind of virtual service because we see children as young as 3, but we actually couldn't move any business if we didn't do that. So BizTech graciously stepped in and advised in what I would say has actually made us be more state of the art, and we are able to support our families in ways that we never did. And they did it literally in a weekend. I told them what I needed, and they scoped out the project, and in a weekend they came in and our systems were developed. And the next project they did for us was actually our security system. We had to overhaul our security system in our building when we came back. I had no idea we had safety issues in our office at all. And they talked to us about what those issues were, how to fix them. And in a weekend, they got us up and running. So what I love about them is like these conversations take place. And then once the project is scoped out and they're clear on it, the execution is almost, overnight for us. I enjoy that the team is accessible. They have a rich team. The team we worked with for our therapeutic monitoring project, I feel like they worked around the clock. We got emails from them sometimes at like 10 o'clock at night that the solution had been, or the edits that we had asked for had been implemented, and, it was ready to be tested. When they say they're going to meet with you, I mean, they are absolutely punctual. Immediately when I submitted the request, they came in, and like I said, once the project was scoped out, in the weekend, everything was set up. I have nothing but positive things to say about how they approach customer service, how they resolve our issues, and how they're consistently requesting our, feedback and making sure we're okay throughout the project process. So what I would say is they didn't tell me no. If anything stands out and separates them is that I don't believe they think they can't meet the needs of the customer. And some things we're just making up. Like, like the pandemic, nobody knew what we were doing. We had to kind of figure this stuff out, and they were open and they listened to us, and then they made us better than we ever were. And so they are, I feel like there's nothing they can't do. BizTech Fusion makes our life easier as clinicians.